Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
And I gotta say, though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, pound for pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter, and it's very simple. I try to find words to describe this young lady, but to me, the one word that really stands out is champion, and she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Maycee the Future Barber!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Flyweight title is on the line.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, man, another huge kick. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Moroz's kick to the body, that one blocked. Straight punch, useful. Takedown defense is there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Beautiful kick to the body. Jab is on point right now.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
Look lands. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh! She's wobbling bad, J.A. Oh, big right in! Oh, high kick.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Moroz gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now.
Big knee there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots, and now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take down.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else builds off of her strongest strength. She's so good at grappling. She's so good on the ground.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, nice jab by Moroz. Defense held up there. She blocks that shot. Oh!
Oh!
Just misses there with the left. Now the damage starting to add up, leading for her kick. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent... All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Oh, she's really starting to put together some... Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice straight right hand. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut.
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. An uppercut later.
Great vision.
Oh, nice high kick. Oh, another one.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Moroz's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Moroz's hurt her here.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Moroz's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. This could be it. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, her coaches have called for the takedown. They want her to get those ground strikes going, but you can't ground and pound if you don't get the fight to the kick right under that right elbow. And just misses with that big right hand. Moroz is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
She snapped the head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Great job blocking that punch.
She got that single collar tie.
Oh my goodness!
Saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, she's hurt.
Stop it anyway.
Holy smokes.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Maycee the Future Barber!
Well, that's one way to retain your UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. Congratulations to the consensus best 125-pound fighter in